Question 19, solve this equation algebraically. Give your solutions correct to two decimal places. 3x squared plus 8x minus 5 equals 0. So at first glance, this looks difficult, but it's fairly straightforward. It's a quadratic equation they give you, so you have to find two values for x. The clue here is two decimal places, so we need to use the quadratic formula. So it's x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now, if this formula sounds like gibberish, I would suggest going to revise this. It's fairly straightforward to use, and it does make sense once you practice doing it. Okay, so our value for a is 3, b equals 8, and c equals minus 5. So we just plug these in. So x equals minus 8 plus or minus square root of 8 squared minus 4 times 3 times minus 5, all divided by 2 times 3, which is 6, okay? So this simplifies down to minus 8 plus or minus square root of, so 8 squared is 64, minus 4 times 3 times minus 5 is plus 60, and then that's all over 6. So that means x equals minus 8 plus or minus square root of 124 over 6. Now, I would definitely suggest chunking it down to a simpler version or something that's a bit more easier to put into a calculator. Yes, you can just put it all in here if you want, but you're more likely to make mistakes because you've got more numbers to put in, and sometimes the negatives, if you're not putting them in correctly in your calculator, you'll get a wrong answer. Okay, so I do suggest just to simplify it down to something that looks like this, and you'll be okay. So the two values of x we're going to have is now x is equal to minus 8 plus square root of 124 over 6. That's one value or one answer. And the other one will be x equals to minus 8 minus square root of 124 over 6. Okay, and that'll be another answer. So now we just have to put them in the calculator. So putting the first one in the calculator, we get this crazy fraction, which when we press SD gives us 0.5225. So this number to two decimal places is 0.52 as one of our answers. And then when you put the minus value, the negative value, so minus 8 minus square root of 124 over 6, you should get another answer, which is minus 3.189. So to two decimal places, it's minus 3.19. So your two answers would be 0.52 and minus 3.19.